Well, good morning out there in 3D Printland. This is Bluebeard coming to you from the Bluebeard Emporium 3D Print Lab. Well, in front of you, you will see one of my latest acquisitions. It is a Sunlu S8 Pro. I bought this one used because the gentleman that I bought it from said that he couldn't get any adhesion on the bed. So I went ahead and ordered a new bed, which is the magnetic plate. Went in and ordered a brand new one, and what I'm going to do is let it run through an existing file that I just took off that I got this beautiful 3D printed steampunk dragon. Fully articulated, single, downloaded offline. Anyways, what I'm doing is using a filament that I've had some very hard problems with. Right there. We've got it set at 220 and 60 for the bed and the nozzle. We have a runout sensor on here. This is the first time I've used one of the Sun printers, or the Sunlu I should say. I'm looking forward to it. The material here that we have is fresh out of a fresh sealed bag. I just opened it up, so it hasn't had a chance to do moisture or anything like that. So far, it seems to be good. I put a brand new tip on this before we started, so that way everything is fresh, new, no previous materials in it. I clipped the end of the thing, so that way it's all new bow and tube. And I am going to be replacing it with the new high temp blue. So I just wanted to, this one's about this. Flex Dragon took about 37 hours to print. So what we're going to do is I will do a part 2 to this build towards the end of the either tomorrow morning when I get up. I will come in here and check the build, and if we have a failure we will know, because right now this is, let me turn it back up here to tune it back up. There we go. Tune it back up to 220. And speed at 100. So that way we got a constant thing. It says 1 day, 6 hours and 34 minutes. So what we're going to do is find out just how long it's going to take. So if there's something you would like to see me build, make, or otherwise, please drop me a line. I'd love to hear from anybody out there that watch my videos. Please tell me if there's something I can make for you or help you design yourself. And if you happen to be interested in any of these Sunlu S Pros, I do have several for sale. They're still new in box. I just got them for the factory. In fact, I got quite a few of them. I'm going to be incorporating them into the print farm here. We're going to be rearranging the whole entire facility here to incorporate a double layer of printers throughout the whole entire thing here. And then on the back wall, we're going to take all the filament and stuff and take that into another room, so that way we can have all this whole dedicated just to 3D printers in here, because once it gets in here hot, it really does get very uncomfortable. So rather than try to keep my office in here, I'm going to move it out to the living room area, and we're going to take it from there. So it's like right now, it seems to be running. I've never used these magnetic plates before. I don't have any. I just took it out of the box. This comes directly from Sunlu, so it's for their Sunlu printer. And anyways, what we're going to do is see how it goes on this particular filament. I've had nothing but problems with the variegated, but as I said, I'm willing to give it a shot on a new build, new printer. Let's see what a new setup will do. Anyways, here's to the new Sunlu printer. Welcome to the family, and it looks like Sunlu is going to be one of our major contributors to the product and/or filament, but I've also got another avenue with some filament. We have to buy a rather large amount. It's 100 kilos of filament to get the deal, but we get some dedicated, unlike the other gray that we just got done with, we will have some premium made for us filament in 4 kilo rolls. So that way we can have all of our new sunlu printers. They can all have one particular roll at a time, and we can do mass production because these beds look like they are very nice. I went through and leveled this thing before I even touched it, and this was a used one, but it's still brand new because the gentleman said he couldn't get any adhesion, and I don't seem to have any problem with this new adhesion. So if you guys have any questions about 3D printing or like to get started in it, please drop me a line. I always love to hear from people. Always be glad to have people over and show them what's going on and how to go about doing stuff. So anyways, have a good early morning, late evening, whatever the case may be. Anyways, this here is Bluebeard out, and this is part 1 of 2.